Hey Leo, thanks for tuning in. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly reading. I'm recording it on March 15th. So this is the last week in Pisces season. And on the 21st, we get into Aries season, a fellow fire sign. And on the 18th, we have the full moon in Virgo. If you have Virgo in your chart, you might feel that pretty strongly, okay? So we'll start off with a tarot reading. I have 3 decks ready, and I also have a bonus deck. It's homemade, and it's been really fun to work with and accurate for myself so far. So we'll see how you guys like that, okay? I appreciate any support for the channel. Like, share, subscribes, comments. And if you want a personal reading, my email's in the description box, okay? All right, we're starting off your reading with the Judgment card. So you might have to make a decision. Somebody might be making a decision about you, or it could be something about a past person returning. But let's pull more cards and see. First card is always a powerful card, okay? We have the World card. There is a completion, there's success, there's an achievement. So if there's a kind of a pass or fail, yes or no, with something that you're trying to achieve or earn or graduate from, anything like that, it looks like you're being awarded a victory here. The Page of Cups, so that's a message. It's a message that's got some kind of emotional potential or some kind of good news. You have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. So this could be about commitment, it could be about lessons, it could be about belief systems or beliefs, it could be a influence from a higher power. Could also be like institution, a very high-level institution. It looks like good news coming in. It looks like somebody's deciding to, like, you're going to be accepted, you're going to pass, you're going to complete something or graduate. You're going to be awarded something. You qualify for something. Along those lines, okay? What do we have under the Judgment? We have the 3 of Wands. You've been waiting to hear back, basically. It's something you've been waiting for. There's been a waiting period. 8 of Wands, center of your reading. There's that communication you've been waiting for. So you're going to hear back this week, okay? You're going to hear back, and it looks good. You passed. You're accepted. You're approved. Queen of Swords. Yep, strong communication. Honest communication. Also, somebody who is willing to listen with the Page of Cups. If there's anything, any kind of like thank you, or I'm getting another message here, we'll go into that in a second, but if there's like a thank you or some kind of expression, could be an expression of gratitude, something like that, somebody is willing to listen, and it's going to really matter to them to hear that. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. You got an offer here. You got some kind of you qualify for a loan. You might be getting a gift. I feel more so like it's either like you're getting a job or you're being awarded something, a certificate, a diploma, a license, an opportunity. There's something here you're being awarded. So the other message I got with that Judgment, because Judgment also could be a card of somebody coming back from the past, right? A past person. Whether it's a lover from the past or just anybody from the past who, you lost touch with. It could just be that. With the World card, they might not live close to you right now. They might live far away. And with the Page of Cups, they might be reaching out to let you know they're thinking about you, or there could be some kind of an apology or some kind of a sweet message coming in. This person might be married too at this point with the Hierophant. So it could just be that, okay? But to me, it does look like, and my first intuitive message for the majority of you is that you're being awarded something. Okay. What else do we have for Leo? Okay, we got the 8 of Pentacles. It could definitely be a job offer, or someone, you've mastered something. You're now qualified. You have the skills to do something here. Somebody is skilled, very skilled. They know how to work through all the details with a certain like project or specialization, like a very detailed skill. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, so I'm getting strong manifestation vibes from this right now. I feel like somebody's been working on this again with the Three of Wands. You've been waiting to hear. I feel like somebody's manifested it. I mean, all those candles sitting around her. I don't know if you're really into candles or you're thinking of getting more candles. It could also be I'm getting a message too with all those candles around her that it's like, you know, when people pass on, you light a candle for them, right? Like at a church, you light candles. I feel like there could be a whole, like, large group of people, like spiritual entities that are with you at this time as you celebrate some kind of good news coming in. You're going to feel a lot of energy around you, okay? There's something about an upgrade with magic skills, too, for some of you. You have the Two of Swords. Okay, and then you have the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands twice. So with the Two of Swords coming up like this and then the Three of Wands, I feel like you get some kind of response. You get the communication. That's definite. It's center of your energy is the Eight of Wands. You're getting some kind of announcement or message here. And everything is great except like towards the end of the week with the Two of Swords, there might be something else that comes up that makes you have to wait more. But we'll clarify on that, and there could be like another wait coming in. So clarify that Judgment card. Ten of Cups, yeah. It could be about a home. It could be like a home loan or getting a home or something about a home. There's a yes answer. There's good news. With the Hierophant too, it could also be... I mean, the Page of Cups is more of like a newer or younger energy for love. I don't see anything here with like a big proposal or anything like that, but it could be also for some of you asking like someone to be in a relationship, kind of like the beginning stages, you know, like asking like do you want to see each other and be in a relationship? Do you want to date? Do you want to be my boyfriend or girlfriend? Something like that. It could also be a yes to that for some of you. Why the Hierophant? The Ace of Wands. And we have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's under that Five of Cups, the Three of Cups. So I do feel like this week there is going to be like a friend around you who's got the blues. That's a little side message, okay? I feel like there's a friend around you who's got the blues, or the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands. That's like being given a responsibility by a higher power, like some kind of a gift, or being given I mean, when you get to the Four of Wands, that's a card for like commitment, marriage. And you're a fire sign, so the Ace of Wands, it's going with that Page of Cups. Whatever this is here, I feel like it's the beginning of something you can commit to. It's the beginning of a new project or a new passion or a new romance. And it's like a divine gift is what I'm getting, but there is some kind of commitment associated with it too. Okay. Why this Three of Wands? Why the first Three of Wands? Seven of Cups. So, you know, you could have been waiting for an answer, and with the Seven of Cups, you might have started looking at other options. You might have been a little bit confused why you didn't hear back sooner. It's like this idea of while you're waiting, looking at all these different options, and some of them seemed better than others, that's for sure, you know. But some of them may have felt a little bit misleading once you looked into them more. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Whoa, we got the Seven of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. So it's like The Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands, it's like really strongly indicating like while you were waiting, what was going on. You were looking at different options and you were trying to like weed through these different options. With the Eight of Wands, the communication comes in, and you know what's before the Seven and the Eight of Wands is the Six of Wands, the victory, the yes answer. You know, so there's a victory here. When you get this communication with that Seven of Wands, it's showing that you are going to have to either restate your interest in something, or there might be some kind of a pledge. I feel like somebody might have to do a pledge or agree to, it's like agree to know the difference between like right and wrong. There might be some kind of responsibility that you're being given, and there's something that you have to agree to here. You have to pledge and agree to it. Okay, especially with that Queen of Swords, I feel like there's something here about honesty. If something is not honest or not ethical or not legal, something like that, you might have to pledge to not engage with it, okay? Something kind of along those lines. Could also be with the communication, you're trying to defend the reasons why you deserve something. So I don't know if this Eight of Wands, it might be more like a follow-up. You know, I mean, you with the Judgment and everything, there is some kind of victory here. But with the Eight of Wands and the Seven of Wands, there might be some kind of follow-up or pledge or something like that is what I'm picking up on. Why the Ace of Pentacles? The Tower. Ooh, anything else for that? The High Priestess. Five of Cups, bottom of the deck. So you have the Five of Cups twice. We're going to have to pull cards for that. The Tower. I mean, the Tower is something unexpected. It's a big unexpected change, or, you know, there's some kind of the Tower could also be about an institution, which is something I was picking up on, some kind of a higher institution. There's also a Tower in the Seven of Cups that kept catching my eye. You know, this big tower here. It looks very similar to this tower. I feel like for some of you, one of the options you were looking into, they're going to be the ones to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like it's independent from whatever this Judgment, you know, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. I feel like whatever this is up here might be separate. I feel like you might have some other offer that is going to be a shock to you, a surprise. But with the High Priestess, your intuition's telling you something about it right away. And remember when I looked at that Seven of Cups and I said some of the options definitely look better than others? I don't know how that ties in here, but with the High Priestess, I feel like you already got a hunch about whatever this might be, okay? With the Five of Cups twice, I mean, that's about like regret or loss, some kind of a loss here, or looking back on the past. The fact that it's coming up twice, tying in with that Judgment, you know, for those of you who I said it might be a past person returning, it could be someone returning from the past where with the Five of Cups, either you or them or both of you were very sad when there was an ending here. So it could be that, but we're going to pull more cards because that's interesting that it came up twice. What is this Two of Swords? You have the Knight of Cups. It goes from Page of Cups to Knight of Cups. Okay. Why the other Three of Wands? The Tower again. The Tower came up twice in Virgo's reading yesterday, so you might want to look at that. If you have Virgo in your chart, like I said with the Virgo full moon, you're going to be affected, okay? So you might want to watch Virgo's reading, Leo. You have the Tower for... Now you have the Queen of Cups. There's some kind of progress with like emotional, like feelings growing, or like the emotions opening up, or the emotions deepening. Why does the Tower keep coming up? There's definitely strong intuition with the High Priestess, with the Queen of Cups sitting right under it. Somebody here is very intuitive. Okay, you do have Six of Wands. There's a victory. Four of Swords was under that. The Tower keeps coming up. It's like an unexpected victory or unexpected recognition. You might be getting like a ton of attention totally unexpectedly. So, and it could be because of some kind of intuitive capabilities, okay? With the High Priestess. Okay, the Emperor underneath. You might be getting a victory or recognition from an Aries or an Emperor, a boss, a father figure. It could be some kind of a boss who is going to be rewarding you with something. Judgment, Six of Wands. There's some kind of a victory. Someone sees that you're going to be very good at doing something, okay? And especially with that Eight of Pentacles, it's because you know all the details that's going to make you successful. Very spiritual cards in this row here, okay? There is some kind of strong spiritual intuition. Why all the Five of Cups? The High Priestess. I'm telling you, I mean, some of you are psychic, some of you have a gift here. It's a divine gift, especially the way the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands is showing up. You have some kind of a divine gift. There's a responsibility that's been bestowed upon you by a higher source. And beautiful. I still don't know why it's Five of Cups showing up so much. It could be during like a period of loss, or there was a period of loss or sadness that really made you very in tune with your intuition, your intuitive capabilities. That could be for some of you. The other thing here is with the Five of Cups twice, it took like some kind of a loss in order to unlock something in yourself that made you realize your true power. It could also be you have strong intuition if there are things coming in for you. Like with the Seven of Cups, you've opened yourself up to a lot of different options. If there's some kind of option where you do have an opportunity presented, you might be able to have this intuition telling you that it's not gonna last, you know? With the Five of Cups, it's like you're going to regret it if you take it. It could be something like that, because right away with that Seven of Cups, before I started pulling all these Five of Cups, I was like, yeah, some of these options definitely look better than others. So that could be it. Leo, this is turning out to be a beautiful reading. Let's go to my homemade cards and see what comes up, okay? Ooh, what do we have? Buying, selling items. Okay. There's a bunch of these flipped over. Let's get them in order here. So buying or selling items this week, okay? Coworkers. Tight pants. Gotta love some tight pants. Change of plans. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have new look. Someone, I don't know if it's you or someone around you, it could be a coworker who's all of a sudden going to start wearing tight pants. Maybe you're thinking about getting a new look too. Buying and selling items. You know, for some of you, I did think this had to do with a loan. So I don't know if you're getting a loan to buy something, but that could be it. It could also be, where else could that tie in? Could be if you're getting some kind of a sales position or something to do sales. You might just need to buy or sell items like this week to, you know, for your own personal stuff. Change of plans. I mean, that's definitely the Tower twice, and that came up for Virgo too. So, Leo, I would strongly recommend watching the Virgo reading from yesterday. If you're so interested and you think that this reading applies to you, I would definitely look into that, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching and take care.